the extraordinary privilege of my career to represent the arts broadly here at UVA. Has allowed me to sort of learn in different areas and has been really an extraordinary time in my life.
Appointed in January 2013 as the Vice Provost for the Arts at the University of Virginia, Jody Kielbasa has not only made his mark enhancing a variety of arts programs at UVA, but also by being director of the annual inclusive 5-day Virginia Film Festival and its corresponding year-round screenings and events, attended by many students and central to bringing awareness to the fast-changing cinema landscape.
I moved out to LA to become a professional actor, worked in a soap opera for a short period of time, and then got the bright idea that I would actually build a small live professional theater to showcase myself and some of my friends. Realized pretty quickly I was running a mom and pop business in the heart of Hollywood. We were right under the Hollywood sign. It was interesting because I got to work with a lot of really exceptional people. So for instance, Jane Lynch did comedy at my theater when nobody knew who Jane Lynch was, long before she had established a film and television career. Ben Stiller, when nobody really knew who Ben Stiller was, directed Colin Quinn in a one-man show at my theater. So I worked with a lot of extraordinary people. I moved back to Florida, worked as producing artistic director of live professional theater in St. Petersburg, Florida, and then I was asked by a board of directors to found the Sarasota Film Festival, which in a 10-year period grew into one of the largest in the southeast of the country. Was recruited by the University of Virginia to take over the Virginia Film Festival, and after 3.5 years was appointed Vice Provost for the Arts. Many of those arts reside in the College and Graduate School of Arts and Sciences, so my role is to help fundraise for them, to support our creative faculty and our students in their research and their creative work and their performance work that they're doing by serving as a spokesperson advocating for the advancement of the arts broadly. And then I also am in charge of a lot of the public-facing arts programs here at the University of Virginia. So specifically in my role, of course, the Virginia Film Festival reports up to me. Both university museums, the Fralin Museum of Art and the Kluge-Ruhe Aboriginal Collection of Art, also report to the provost through me. Arts Box Office is also coming into my shop too. And so my role is to basically sustain these, make sure that they're healthy, that they're operating, that they're able to fulfill their missions and present creative work both for the university and the broader Charlottesville community as well. The festival is every fall, and it's usually towards the end of October or early November. And then when we come back in January, we get together as a team and we do sort of a post-mortem on the prior year's festival. We talk about what went well, what we could do better in the coming year, perhaps themes that we might want to explore in intersections across the grounds. I'm particularly interested in trying to make the festival as current and as topical as possible. Most of those top films come out of the fall season, so we're able to present them for the very first time. There's a lot of planning that goes into that because we are not only receiving film submissions that want to be in the festival, but we're actively researching. In some cases, we travel to other film festivals and see films. We're working with studios and distributors to view their films privately in advance to consider them for the festival. One of the other important things of the festival is that we broadly represent and reflect our community, the university community of students and faculty and staff, but also more broadly the Charlottesville community as well. And the discussions and the films that we screen often reflect that. This is an opportunity for the community to come together and, not only experience this in a moment, in a shared experience, but also to hear the artists explain why they made the film, why the film is important, to ask questions of that. Or again, some of the documentaries that we screen are really quite extraordinary, and to have the subjects talk about those experiences are deeply meaningful. We're really focused on the Center for the Arts at Emmett Ivy, with the idea being that in the coming years we will build a performing arts center that is slated to have 1,200 seats, plus a smaller recital hall of 150 seats, space for dance as well, and then a sort of a white box experimental space as well, which could do everything from virtual virtual reality to new media arts. Could be really, really exciting, along with relocating both university museums under one large facility. The Fralin alone services over 5,000 K through 12 school children, so it's an important educational component for the broader community as well. There are 43 classes at the university that are currently using the Fralin, and the Kluge-Ruhe Aboriginal Art Collection is the most important collection of Aboriginal art outside of Australia. And we have it here at the University of Virginia, so it deserves a better facility as well.
Throughout his journey, Kielbasa has positively grown and expanded every organization he has become a part of, including the arts program at UVA. With future projects underway, such as for the Center for Arts, Kielbasa plans to only go up from here. This is Ayathi Gogineni, WUVA News.